Should a man always pay for Valentine's Day date?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt.
Yeah?
Not thinking twice, yes.
Yes, but if you've been in a long-term relationship, you can give a little sum, but it should be like 70-30 or 80-20.
No, I feel like yes, but you can literally do things that don't cost money too. Like just plan it. As a man, you plan it.
All of them for the foreseeable future.
Probably.
So you don't think it's ever right for you to be like, you know what, I got you this year?
No.
But the guy should always take the initiative, because a guy knows he should do it, and like if he wants to, he would. So also I'm drunk as but like me and my boyfriend, he pays for everything, but I want to be considerate of him also, so I do 80-20. But if he offers, let him pay, because he wants to. He's showing that provider. He's showing that initiative.
Like you can go on a walk in the park, and I feel like it's okay. That's like zero cost.
I feel like if the girl asks.
If the girl asks, then she has to pay.
Well, if I come up with a surprise, then yeah, then I can pay. But if he's inviting me to go out, then yeah, I expect him to pay.
If you want, you can spoil him, but your spoiling should be like $10 for his $100.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Love is in the air. It's Valentine's Day soon. So we're going to see what people think about Valentine's Day. We're going to ask some dating questions. Let's get it. Should single people expect gifts from their situationship?
You should expect a situationship to like fucking ruin your life.
I learned like that you shouldn't put like expectation on people, so I guess not. If you guys are just in like a situationship, you guys don't have anything settled, then no.
Okay, situationship number 1, don't expect anything from a situationship.
But
That's
if
number 1 rule.
exclusivity is established, then maybe.
No, a situationship, you should expect nothing from them.
Like, don't expect people to do something because you're gonna get frustrated.
I feel like if they expect it, then it's probably like, it should happen then.
Yeah.
And what's your like ideal type in terms of relationship?
like personality?
Let's go physical.
Physical? In terms of like how it's been in the past, maybe like tall, brunette, funny, kind.
Okay. What do you call tall?
I'm like 5'9", so like I think like anyone taller than me, like 5'11",
Okay.
5'11" plus.
I
Okay.
am from Brazil. Let's go.
You're from Brazil?
Yeah, of course.
Me
I am.
too.
Really? No,
Yeah.
you aren't. No.
I am.
I am from São Paulo.
São Paulo. Okay.
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, so how's dating in Brazil compared to Toronto?
É diferente. Como que é namorar no Brasil diferente de namorar aqui?
Oh, in Brazil, the people cheated a
Like,
lot.
she's not gonna respond that. She doesn't
No?
date here. She just came for an exchange.
Oh, she's just here. Like, she's never dated yet?
exchange,
No.
yes.
Okay, what about you?
During 2 months.
Well,
She knows for
I
sure.
s- well, I've been here for a while. I say like white guys, they're just more like complicated, and like they don't really show their feelings.
Really?
Yeah,
So you think Brazilian men are more like emotional?
yeah, they're
in
more
touch?
emotional. They definitely show more effort than white guys.
But they
Okay.
definitely
And also
cheated.
white guys,
No, of course.
white guys doesn't know how to kiss. You gotta teach them how to kiss.
Really?
Yeah, Brazilian guys, they know how to kiss.
But I also think my shorter friends, like when they say they like tall guys, I'm like, yo, like you gotta, yo, you're 5'4", like
And-
come on.
Okay, you're wearing heels. How tall
am.
are you in heels?
In heels, maybe like 5'11".
Okay. So you're good with like same height in heels.
Of course, of course.
What if he was also 5'9"?
5'9", and I'm in heels, and I'm like towering over him.
That's the problem?
I don't want to be towering over a guy. I don't
What if he
know.
was good in every other aspect though?
Then he's my husband. Sure.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But it depends. Depends.
When you date here, you have to teach them?
Well, not really teach them. Some of them know, but some
Yeah.
of them don't. I kissed people before that didn't know how to kiss.
So she said they're cheaters. Who's cheaters? Like the guys here or the guys in Brazil?
I feel like Brazilians are cheaters for sure.
You know what?
You can't say
I'm not even
anything.
Brazilian, I'm Colombian, but I
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Colombians and Brazilians, whenever I watch TV, I feel like they're very sexual people.
Oh, for sure. There's such
Colombians?
Colombian and Brazilian. Yeah.
Not like sexual people. It's just because
I just
we
watched
like,
the show on
we like
Netflix
the
called
physical-
Fake Profile. It takes place in Colombia. They're
Right.
like having sex everyone in the neighborhood.
Well, Brazilians are just more like touchy. Like we
Okay.
like physical touch.
Okay.
White guys doesn't really like physical touch. They're more like words wise and things like that.
Okay, do you guys have like boyfriends
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
Let's say your boyfriend was like, babe, I don't want you to dress like this going out. I want you to cover up more. What would your response be?
My response would be, babe, you know you bagged the baddie. He knows he can fight. My boyfriend, if a guy says something, he knows he can fight. Okay, so he's gonna be like, I bagged a baddie. I know how I'm gonna deal with a baddie. Because when he started dating me, I dressed the exact same. And when he is dating me, I dress the exact same. So he knows, okay, I bagged the baddie, so I'm gonna know how to date a baddie. He's not gonna date me, and then he's not gonna be like, oh, I need to tell her to cover up. I need to tell her to wear a fucking burqa.
He's not insecure.
Yeah,
He's not
my
insecure.
boyfriend is confident as my boyfriend can fight. My boyfriend, he sees me and he's like, okay, if somebody is looking at me, it's whatever. What? Because he's the only one that gets to touch me, right? So why does it matter what I wear? Okay?
Okay, if a guy can't afford a Valentine's Day gift, should he be dating?
Write a card. You can date. There are things you can write like literally on a piece of paper. There are things you can do that don't cost money, I feel like.
Okay.
It's like the gesture that counts, you know? It's like the thought.
If you cared about him as much as you say you do, why would you want to put him in the situation to have to fight someone?
What do you, dude? Literally, I'm wearing something what? Because I feel pretty, right? Why does that matter if someone looks at me? That's not my problem. That's their problem, right? What did Jesus say? Jesus said, pluck out your eyes when you see like lust, right? Like when you have lustful eyes, right? That's not my problem. That's their problem. They need to deal with that, okay?
Give some guys some tips. Like, what's the ideal gift that they should get someone they're dating?
This is hard, but I think like flowers, you can't go wrong.
Okay.
Flowers. I think also like girls like really sentimental things. Like if you remember something small they said, like I think that means a lot. So if you write a card and you remember something small they said, you write that shit down. Oh, you're so back. You're so back.
What is the ideal gift to get a girl for Valentine's Day?
Okay, that's a great question, you know. So I think the ideal gift, you got to put a lot of thought into it, and they'll be really appreciative if you just get them some flowers and some chocolate and like just a well-written note that shows them your appreciation for them.
Damn, you know what's funny?
What?
She said that exact same thing. Yeah, come.
All right, am I getting?
Tell her what you just said. The ideal gift for Valentine's Day.
I said give them some flowers, some chocolates, and a well-written note that like shows your appreciation for them.
And that's what you said.
Something a little bit sentimental.
Maybe you should.
Is it okay for you to receive a Valentine's Day gift from an ex while you're in a relationship?
Oh no.
She understood that.
No. You can't do that. No.
No?
You shouldn't be even talking to your ex at all. So you should not receive a gift because you guys will not be in contact with each other. So no.
I like that answer. Okay, I got a question for you.
Well, I thought I was out of
I got a
this.
question for you. You're not out yet, just because of his answer.
Okay.
Is he someone that's possibly your type?
I don't know this guy.
But like physically though. Yeah.
Like
would you get a chance to get to know him?
I don't really have a type per se.
Okay, so like, would he be able to get your phone number?
I just like I
You
probably
just
not
moved here.
because
He's from here.
Probably not because I haven't talked to him. I don't know who he is. Like
What's your name, bro?
respectfully.
I'm Shaden.
Shaden. If he's putting 100 and you're putting 10,
If you want, you can spoil him, but your spoiling should be like $10 for his $100.
what benefit does he have from dating you? Like, what do you do that will?
Because whatever we bring to the table, I'm loving him, I'm nourishing him. I bring so much. Bro, if I literally, like, I'm bringing, like, what? Bro, I'm done. Also, but also, like, you don't know what I'm bringing to the table, right?
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I say. So I'm literally bringing my education, I'm bringing my loving, I'm bringing my fucking inheritance, I'm giving him what he needs for, like, his kids. You get it? Yeah. Like, it's literally, you're giving whatever a girl needs, you're giving him that.
You're giving him babies.
You're giving him fucking babies, you know?
Yeah.
Your fucking asshole and vagina can become one when you give birth. Is a guy fucking doing that? Is a guy doing that? I don't
Okay.
see his asshole tearing and becoming one with his vagina.
Should women get their boyfriends gifts for Valentine's Day?
Yeah. It has to be mutual. Yeah. Like you getting me a gift, I'm getting you a gift for sure.
Are you in a relationship right now or single?
No.
If you were in a relationship, just give me like an idea of what you would do for your partner.
Well, I say that a relationship is like 50-50. So you guys both gotta give something in to work out. So I'll give the same thing that my partner gives me.
Do not give him the mic.
Nah.
Don't give him the mic.
Who do you think looks the best out of us?
You know, that's a
three,
good question.
Oh, okay. He wants to know who you think looks the best out of them three.
What the?
No, that's a good question. It's a great question.
That's a good question.
That's like the most insane thing I've ever been asked.
And
It's okay. Don't be afraid to hurt
No feelings
feelings.
will be hurt. No feelings will be hurt.
I'd rather like kill myself than answer that question.
Really? Okay, but do you have an answer in your head?
Like I don't know. Like
Like if you had to pick, you could whisper it.
okay,
Just tell
sure,
me.
he looks the best.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, guys. First hand.
Alright. Nah, you don't have to be, you don't have to fuck off like that. Nah, don't play games like that. Fuck off.
Relax.
I gave you a cigarette, now fuck off.
That's it.
I gave him a cigarette.
When Bill's here,
worth it,
this
boy.
shit don't go down.
It's not worth it. He knows. You gave me a cigarette and I said thank you for it. You're welcome. No. Fuck off. Seriously.
You're gonna capture and arrest in a sec, Trav.
Crazy.
Alright, let's go home.
For something so small.
Don't say
Alright.
that. Don't say
Why
that.
don't
Why
wait till
the
these guys
beef
go?
over a cigarette? That's crazy.
Over a cigarette. You know what? This is what happens with people get liquored up. We call it liquid courage, you know?
Basically, yeah.
Nothing unusual down on King Street. That's what we're here for.
If you guys weren't here, that would have turned out to be a crazy fight, which is insane, just over a cigarette.
You know, sadly, you're not wrong. But hopefully we get the message. Sometimes they don't. And when they don't, they get a little visit to the police station. I got a good reel coming out with that one too.
Yeah?
So we'll see what happens.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh yeah, so that everyone on the internet can rate me a 1. Yeah? Right? So now, okay, everybody look at me. Look at me. You're gonna rate me what? A 1? A 2? Okay? I used to be fat as f. I used to be ugly as f. I lost weight. I did all the things. I'm still in my process. I've gone to the gym. I'm eating healthy. So compared to before, I will maybe if I was like a 1 before, I'd give myself a 6, 7. But my boyfriend would rate me 100. So that's all that matters to me, right?
If you're single and you're dating, just dating, would you go on multiple
people?
dates on for Valentine's Day?
No.
You choose one, like the one you like the most?
Yes. 1, not multiple.
I put in the work. I'm hard as f. My
Excuse me,
boyfriend
guys,
would rate me a
quick
10.
question.
So that's all.
What would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10? Can you do like a
What is
360 for them?
I think she's 6 or 7.
6 or 7? What do you think?
I think 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
What do you think she could do to like improve that rating?
Dress appropriately.
Okay. So what's wrong with the outfit right now? Is it too like revealing?
Yeah,
So if she was more covered up, you'd
Yeah.
give her a higher rating?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, women should be high value. Women should be considered as if how they present themselves in the public. That's the most important part. If they can't present themselves in a good manner, it's not a high value woman. That's one of the attributes someone is looking for the life. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all, man.
Appreciate it.
No worries, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Anyway, thank you so much for your time.
Is it okay for you to receive a gift from your ex on Valentine's Day?
No.
If you're dating someone new?
No, 100% no. If you're dating someone else and you get a gift, no. Unless like you guys, no.
Unless what? What were you about to say?
No, unless like you know how like old like white people they like marry people and then they get a divorce and then they like marry someone else
Yeah.
and then you have kids with some like it's a whole like then it's like it's a nice gesture. Yeah, no, if it's like some guy, if it's some like guy that's 40 years old and then he has like an ex-wife who like takes care of their kids and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Give her a fucking gift. Bitch.
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
has the kids with her.
What the hell?
If she's the mother of his kids.
No,
yeah.
Mother's Day, yeah, but Valentine's Day, I feel like at that point it's just like a gesture, being like, love you guys, here's a gift, you know?
What do you think of what he said?
I genuinely don't give a fuck because 1, I would never ever give them a chance, right? 2, I'm worth 20 million more than they ever mentioned, right? Number 3, if they pass me on the streets, I wouldn't even give them a glance, right? Number 4, I thought so since because they're from the same country as me, I was like, okay, let's go brotherhood. But one thing I've noticed is that Indians are the biggest haters of Indians because internalized racism. Everyone, is super racist against Indians. And it's like, at this point, we've just accepted it. It's whatever. You guys can say whatever. We live our lives. It's whatever.
Should couples post each other on social media for Valentine's Day, or is it unnecessary?
No, it should. I like being shown off to everybody, so they know that my man has somebody. So yeah, that should definitely happen.
And you do the same?
Yeah, I will do the same. If he does it, I'll do the same.
You disagreed with that.
I disagree because I think it depends. It depends on where you guys stand. Maybe the Valentine's Day thing is like you're beginning to talk with that person. But if you guys are in a relationship, of course, obviously do it.
Prove to me that you want me by posting it.
We're getting somewhere. I don't know, guys. It just depends for me. Like, if it's just a friend and, like, we're starting to talk, I wouldn't post them.
Right. I agree with that.
I would rather keep it private, you know? But, I mean, you do you.
What if what he's saying is how most guys think, though? What if guys actually would value a woman that's more covered up as opposed to...
Why does that matter, though? I'm not living my life based on what guys matter, right? A guy's opinion is not how I live my life, is it? No.
Okay.
Why do I have to, if I think my life revolves around a man's opinion, like, why should I live like that? My life revolves around my opinion. I have a boyfriend. I have my own successful career. I have my own successful, my own value. You guys don't need to know my fucking or whatever, right? I am worth whatever I decide. Okay?
If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for more videos.